This morning, former CNN anchor turned independent journalist Don Lemon out of custody, but facing federal civil rights charges after covering an anti-ICE protest inside a church near Minneapolis.
Last night, the DOJ sent a team of federal agents to arrest me in the middle of the night for something that I've been doing for the last 30 years, and that is covering the news.
Appearing in Los Angeles federal court today, Lemon charged with conspiracy to deprive rights and for violating a federal law that prohibits people from interfering with the right to attend religious services, a move Lemon's attorney calls an unprecedented attack on the First Amendment.
I will not be silenced.
The charges stemming from Lemon's coverage of this protest during a Sunday morning church service earlier this month, where demonstrators say a pastor also worked as an ICE field director.
This shows you just how divided America is.
In Lemon's live stream from inside, you can see him interviewing congregants and a pastor who asked him to leave.
We're here to worship Jesus because that's the hope of these cities. That's the hope of the world is Jesus Christ.
I want to be very respectful. Please don't push me.
I have to take care of my church and my family, so I asked that you actually would also leave this building.
Lemon repeatedly identifies himself as a journalist.
I'm just chronicling. I'm not with the group. I'm a journalist. They're activists.
But the DOJ is grouping Lemon, who's been critical of the Trump administration, and another independent journalist who was also arrested with the protest organizers. Federal authorities arresting Lemon even after a judge had initially ruled there was insufficient evidence to do so.
Make no mistake, under President Trump's leadership and this administration, you have the right to worship freely and safely. And if I haven't been clear already, if you violate that sacred right, we are coming after you.
Journalism rights groups blasting Lemon's arrest. His attorney saying Don has been a journalist for 30 years, and his constitutionally protected work in Minneapolis was no different than what he has always done.
And while Don Lemon was released without having to pay bail, the judge did place some restrictions on his release. He can't travel internationally without approval from the court. He also can't speak to victims or witnesses or any co-defendants without the presence of counsel in that case. Lemon has not yet entered a plea, although in the hearing yesterday, his attorney said he will be pleading not guilty, and the next hearing is scheduled for February 9th in Minneapolis. Laura.
All right, Liz Kreutz in L.A. Thank you, Liz.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.